Hello, Spartan sports fans. Captain Mike Cassidy back here with you on another exciting show of Speaking Spartan, the Marian Catholic Coaches Show. And today we're going to talk about Marian Catholic's fencing program. Yes, you heard me right, Marian Catholic's fencing program. Probably the hottest growing program we have here at Marian Catholic this year. And we're here with head coach Ann Jones. Coach, thank you for joining us on the show today.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
And for people who are unaware of who you are, who is Ann Jones and how does she relate to fencing?
I am the assistant librarian here. It's my 11th year at Marian. It is my 13th year with the fencing program. Fencing started out as a club sport. Someone who was involved with the team knew that I had a background in fencing, although it was many years ago in high school and college. Invited me to come work out with the team, and basically the rest was history. Love being back involved with my sport, and I've just picked up my skills again, but also grown from there in ways that I did not think I would, and that's in response to the fencers.
So when you initially started, it was just a club, so just whoever wanted to, hang out for a little while would come on the team. And what was roughly the size of the team at that point?
About 20, 25 students.
And where are we now?
First year, we are at 60 this year.
That's a really huge improvement over the years. I'm sure that a lot of people don't come out to watch fencing who aren't involved with the program, but I have to tell you people, if you can come out to a fencing tournament at some point, it's really amazing. It's an organized chaos. They take over an entire gym, and there's fencing going from one end to the other nonstop for the entire tournament. It's truly an amazing event to see. Coach, the season has already begun.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Our first competition was an invitational at Lowell High School, the Red Devil Invitational, and we came out with 4 medals. In each there are 3 weapons: foil, epee, and saber, and for the boys, 3 for the boys, 3 for the girls. We had drawing a blank here for a sec. Women's epee, we tied for 3rd and came in 5th, so we had 2 medals there. Tied for 3rd in men's saber, and came in 6th in women's foil. So that was the most medals we've ever taken home, I think, in a varsity competition.
That's awesome. It really speaks to the amount of time you spend practicing with our students and the amount of time that they actually put in to learn it. It's not something that you grow up watching a lot on TV here in this country, and so to have that many students who are doing so well is really a testament to how you've done. How does the rest of the tournament schedule shaking out this season?
We've got this coming weekend, we're going to be at Catholic Memorial. Last year at Catholic Memorial, none of our fencers made it into the top 16, into that point where they were competing for medals at that point. So I'm feeling quite confident, given 2 weeks ago at Lowell, and then last week we had a dual meets competition that went very well, that our fencers are better prepared than ever. And it's going to be a good day.
Folks, we'll be back right after this break. Welcome back, Spartan fans. Just want to give a quick shout out to our Spirit Shop. If you're looking for your Marian wear, cups, coats, hats, anything you need, stop in down at our Spirit Shop and we'll be sure to get you suited up for whatever sport you're looking for. Coach, alumni in the fencing program. I'm sure we've had a great number of alumni come through. Great fencers at the high school level. Who's gone past that?
Initially, we had one of our founding fencers, Katie Halpin, went on and fenced at Cornell University. And then after that, she coached for a while at one of our competitors at Culver. She's gone on to graduate school. Last year, we had 4 fencers competing on scholarship in college. The only reason we're down to 2 is 2 of them graduated. Simiola Babayode graduated from Cleveland State after fencing at Bay for 4 years. We've had her refereeing for us and hope to have her back to give some advice and support to the current team. We also had Mary Hardig, and Mary has graduated from McKendree University. She was one of the founding members of the fencing team there and graduated in 3 years. So she's also been refereeing for us, and we hope to work with her. Our 2 alums who are currently still fencing, Andrew Tolbert is a senior at McKendree, also a member of that founding team, which is now, they started out as a club as we did. They are now a Div 2 NCAA sport. So we were very, very proud and excited that Andrew will get to compete in the NCAA this year. And finally, a sophomore at Wayne State University, Sierra Jones. So all of those students had scholarships to fence. There are other students who will join club programs in college and may or may not stay active, may, like I did, take a long break and then come back. But once a fencer, always a fencer.
And speaking about that, this year the fencing team is complete and is already going forward. But next year we'll be looking for some new fencers. We're going to graduate a good number of seniors, and we'll be looking to bring a whole bunch of new fencers in. What are the requirements you're looking for as far as fencing? I mean, anybody can come in and get trained to fence. Is this correct? That
is correct. There are not a whole lot of opportunities for students to learn how to fence. So typically most of the people who join the team have never fenced before. Of our 24 new fencers this year, 20 had no prior exposure to the sport whatsoever. And of the 4 who did, only 1 was really, I would say, an experienced fencer. The others were very, very much beginners. So that should never hold a student back. If fencing interests you, if this is something that you've always wanted to try, you come try it out. Talk to me. There are clubs, a couple of clubs in the area where you can try it out before, but if you don't get to that, we do have 2 open gym days before our tryouts and then 2 days of formal tryouts, and make our choices from there.
It's great because I'll see the kids after school practicing their fencing, and they really look enthused to be out there and going through all that. It's really fun to watch. And as I said earlier, folks, you really do need to come out to our one tournament this year. Truly an amazing thing to see. Coach, it's been great having you on our show today, and we would like to have you back next year if possible, if you're going to stick around and keep our fencing team growing and gaining in popularity.
Well, that's the goal.
All right, Coach.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.